Japan treasure hunters have been called in for a backyard mystery. A ring, lost for over 20 years, vanished just steps from home. No map, no coordinates, just faded memories, and the chance to uncover what everyone thought was gone forever.
Well, we're looking for a ring that my wife lost around 20 years ago, right here in this backyard. It was a ring that I thought was quite special to her because she loves Tiffany jewelry, and she had the ring. I think it was quite new, actually. I don't think she had it for very long. And we were just working in the backyard, and it flew off her hand. And I was determined to find it. I definitely wanted to be the knight in shining armor, I guess, to make sure I could recover it for her, but I just never could. I even was willing to buy a metal detector, but you know, just as years went on, the dream of finding the ring kind of was kind of petering out until I met you guys, and then I was like, wow, this is the chance to find it. So I'm, yeah, super happy and positive that I think we could find this ring. So
初めて買った指輪でとっても思い入れがあったんですけど、でももうなくなってしまって、自分でもその後夜中探したりとかしたけど見つからなかったから、もう見つからないんじゃないかなと思って。
For me, definitely, it would be like one of those long lost mysteries that, you know, when you look on the internet, all those missing cases of people, like, yeah, I'll feel fully, how do you say, rewarded, I think, for not giving up. So I think, and more or less, I want her to feel happy that she's got it back. So it's more for her than for me to find it. But yeah, I'll be happy if we get it.
見つからないんじゃないかなって思ってるから、見つかったらいいなと思っているのと、あとは見つかったら娘にあげようかなと思ってます。はい、
So it sounds like she, yeah, I don't know. Again, she doesn't sound that positive about getting it. So we'll see what happens.
So this is the ring that you lost?
Yes.
About 20 years ago. So 925 Tiffany. Wow, that's nice. 1995. It looks like it's 1995. That's 30 years ago. Okay. So we're gonna help them find this ring, hopefully today. This backyard isn't your typical postage stamp. It's big, it's layered, and it's been worked over for years. That means a lot of targets and a lot of noise. But armed with the Garrett Vortex, Apex, and AT Pro, we've got the firepower to cut through the chaos. First, though, we had to train Brian to become the knight in shining armor this mission deserves. There we go. Once you can, right here, it's right there. And then that way you don't have to dig so much, because if it says it's 2 inches down, it's going to be really close to that. Okay, so you're going to dig a little hole first. Yep. Move that out of the way.
It's still there.
Yeah, so it's right in there. 4 cents くらい.
And keep in mind, it may be the color of dirt.
Yeah.
When you clean it, so you got to kind of pay attention.
He found it.
Okay.
That's exactly what it is. Yep.
It's gold.
What was it?
A bit of tinfoil.
Tin wrapper.
Well, judging by the tone and the depth, it's probably a can that's not as deep as this is ringing up, but I'll clean up some junk as we're going to. So my guess is can. Whatever it was, I moved it. Oh, here we are. It's round. For a second I thought it might be a coin, but it's also got like a little pinpoint there, so maybe some kind of an old pendant type thing. But I was wrong, not a can. Maybe something much cooler. Some details on the back, but I can't quite see what they are. Kind of an insect motif on the front. That might be something to look at once we get it cleaned up.
Yeah.
So, not a can. Quite happy with that.
Yeah, that's a good first find.
It's like right there.
So it's probably on the other side.
But there's a,
Is that
I think it's a root.
root? So it's probably up on this side of the root. There we go. You don't have
I'm getting
to
it
be shy.
right there.
You can.
Oh, is that okay? I don't want to
Yeah,
break
yeah.
your tool.
I got more.
I'm getting it,
So,
yeah.
yeah, so it's going to be up under in here.
I see something, but it's might be big. It's really down there. It's not a ring.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Can.
Is that a can?
Yeah, the blue can. That's right. That's good. At least you know you got something and
Ooh. A little more digging. It's a crushed can.
Fresh can. Leave it there. At least you have confidence. Knows how deep it was. It was just past the.
Yeah. Oh, it ripped in half. Aquarius.
Okay, so when you're digging stuff, like you get a good tone, sometimes you're chasing it, you want to be very careful, because if you're too fast and you're digging, sometimes that good tone, they bolt.
Good one.
Did you get his reaction?
Yeah.
His little head shake there?
That was my reaction too.
So, sorry, John, you're not Josh. It's
Yeah,
just
I know,
not the same.
I know.
Doesn't seem that deep. Seems to be just foil. Curses, foiled again. It's a decent tone, and it's not in the hole anymore, so it means I moved it out here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Oh, you got something around. And it's a broken pull tab.
Had my hopes up.
Had my hopes up too. I was all ready to go, my precious.
Robert's on a roll, firing off dad jokes like it's his full-time job. Meanwhile, Brian's still locked in a battle with the trash layer, hoping his next signal isn't another pull tab. The hunt continues. All right, so I'm getting about a 75, 80-ish in between there. And it's right here, it's about 2 inches down, so I have a feeling it's probably trash, but still, you don't know until you dig it. All right, so it's really shallow. It's right there. It came out somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
More money?
Look at that. More money. More money. Yep. There it is. Another 10 yen.
Wow.
Hey.
We're rich.
Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice. It's a good day for me. I don't know about these two players.
Said the stakes are high.
You're knocking him dead today.
Come on.
I found a ring, but somehow I don't think it's the one we're looking for.
About 6 inches deep right here.
Is it a pipe? Did you?
No. This is ringing up in the exact tone it should be ringing up in. It's the right tone, right location. 30 years ago. It's the right depth. Yeah, he's a deep one. Oh, right on it. The signal was strong, clean, repeatable. I dug carefully, brushing back the soil. And there it was. After more than 20 years, the ring had finally come home. Oh, I don't know. I don't think that's it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Keep
man.
looking. Keep
That
looking.
sucks. Yeah, we got to keep looking. I found the ring, and we're not going to show them yet. We're going to pretend like we haven't found nothing. We're going to drop it off at the last minute to them. Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
I think we're going to call it a wrap. Yeah, Robert got a nice cool find here too. I I really like this, Robert. That looks like
Yeah.
a butterfly on there, right?
I was thinking some maybe more of a bee type thing, but
Yeah.
maybe once it clears some more
It's a
dirt off
copper. It's a copper. Looks like a copper. It's really
that's cool.
pretty.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
neat.
Let's see. And then what else did I get in my baggie here? Oh yeah, I had a couple of screws loose. I've been told that before. And then one of these things. You know what I think the most amazing thing is one we got to come out here with Brian. It's his first time coming out, and this came out of nowhere.
What? No way. Oh my God. I'm not. You got to be kidding me.
No,
You got to be kidding me.
no. Here you go. You might have to clean it up a little bit, but
Holy. No way. Thank you.
yeah.
Oh
You're so welcome. You're so welcome.
I was almost going to tear up for a second.
Well, no, do it.
Wow.
Atta.
Holy.
Oh,
あった
Wow.
びっくりもっとなんか真っ黒になってるかと思って
I knew.
Huh?
I knew it was.
right over there.
どこにある
Yeah,
that last
Where
one.
did you find the last one?
That was it. The honey spot, right?
yeah, yeah. Right here.
Oh, nice.
Oh
So that
my-
when you were digging deep for.
Yeah, that's when I was digging deep for. That was it.
Yeah.
We hit it too. John
I was
found
going
it.
to say you kept that really quiet.
Yeah, 'cause you were standing right behind me, so I'm like, oh crap. So I'm like, ah.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So now you're out of trouble.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks to Jonathan.
Yeah.
You were right. We found it here. So
Yeah.
she said you weren't going to.
Exactly. I knew we would find it someday. And, if there was anyone that was going to find it, it was this team. So thank you guys.
Oh yeah. No,
Wow. That's
it's our pleasure to come out here and do
a
this.
dream come true.
We'll have to get you out with us when we go out to the mountain sometime.
Love to do
Get you
it,
some
for
old
sure.
coins.
Yeah. Get you some old coins.
Oh
Yeah.
man, this is crazy. I can't believe you just
Can't
pulled out.
believe it.
I can't. I'm like, what? Wow.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah.
Now I see why we call it quits early.
So now we have a 50% fine rate.
Yeah, we do.
We're looking for.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That was
If
fun.
there's anyone missing a ring, call up these guys.
Definitely.
Thing is,
Oh, that's what
I had scanned over there, but I was hitting a lot of junk.
It was deep, and it was just barely pinging.
Okay.
91.
I feel like
Yours
going
is
right
better
now.
at getting the deep ones.
Yeah.
Precious. Like precious. Oh, yes.
In the end, it wasn't about finding the ring. It was about restoring something lost. Hope, memory, a piece of someone's story. And sometimes the greatest treasures aren't buried deep. They're waiting, just beneath the surface for someone to believe they're still there. For Brian, that belief was everything. His determination to keep the memory alive made this moment possible and turned a backyard search into something unforgettable.